What is going on, YouTube? Today we are reacting to the draft. Now, unfortunately, I have a spoiler. I was reading, literally the title spoiled it. The titles have spoiled that the Jaguars have Travis Hunter. The Jaguars? But hopefully YouTube don't ban this. But we're gonna react, bro. I've been fascinated and 100% interested in the draft for the last month. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, but bro, I've been so interested in this draft. Like, bro, I don't care. I'm gonna watch it, man. Hey, grab your popcorn, your candy, and only thing I know is that the Jaguars have Travis Hunter. That's all I know. Let's go. Let's get into it.
The 2025 NFL Draft is now officially open. Come on. With the first pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Tennessee Titans select Cameron Ward, quarterback, Miami.
So the expected is now official. And Cam Ward.
Okay. Cam. Listen, brother. I'm going to give a speech for everybody I know. If I don't know you, I ain't going to give you no speech. Listen, brother, man. You are the official first pick of the first round of the 2025 draft pick. Bro, that alone holds weight. When you retire, as long as you're not an absolute bust, that alone holds weight. Especially with a class with Shedeur, Travis, and Genty. With a class like that, and for you to be number one, wow, that speaks volume, bro. And I know it's situational. They needed a quarterback more than they needed a running back, and probably like Travis Hunter. But man, that speaks volume, bro. Hey, I'm gonna be honest. You know, the Titans are they are pretty trash. So I don't know if you're gonna go far. But good luck, bro. Good luck against anybody but the Chiefs. When you go against the Chiefs, I'm not rooting for you. And I mean, I'll be honest, if you fucking up in the game, you know, just no, I'm gonna talk about it, you know. And last thing, if you sit there in the pocket nonchalant and somebody rock your world, I'm gonna say something. I'm just being honest though. I'm being honest. But if you do it and you get away with it, hey, I'm gonna say something too. I'm gonna give you your flowers, but I'm a D1 head at the collegiate level first. I gotta be that first and foremost. But all in all, wow. You know, I've been waiting. I was like, what's gonna happen? And it's like, dang, bro. Cam Ward went to the Titans. No more guessing.
Comes out of the green room. His night was as quick as we thought it would be. And he is the first overall pick of the 2025 NFL Draft, becoming the third player from the University of Miami to be selected first overall in the common draft era. The last one was Russell Maryland. The one before that is Vinny Testaverde. And yes, as we are watching Cam Ward have his moment, I have to pass along that the Jacksonville Jaguars are now on the clock.
Incredible.
So the Browns took 2.5 minutes to field a call from Duval County.
Oh, what it was they probably wanted Cam Ward. But since the Titans took him, that's why they traded back.
And the Jacksonville Jaguars have moved up from 5 to 2. 7 minutes until we hear that pick at the very least. In the meantime, let's give Cam Ward his due.
I get it. They wanted Cam Ward.
Yeah, I'm excited to see him at the next level. He's going to be able to expand the playbook, not only the play as it's designed, but his ability to extend and create as well. And it's ironic, CD, that as he mentioned the other day, he gets to go play with his favorite players, and Calvin Ridley and company, who he shouted out the other night.
And the other part about it is we probably haven't talked as much about how much
he ain't playing that wrong way.
Absorbs.
He say all life just taught me.
Got a story about when he first
got to
Miami.
take 1,000 losses.
First day of practice, able to go ahead and decipher defenses, change things quickly. And I think we got a live one in the show.
Cam, you got a lot of number ones in your life. You started with one offer from Incarnate Word. You are now the number one overall pick. How does this moment feel to you?
It's special. God did everything for me, him, myself, my family, and I'm just blessed to be here. I'm ready to get to work, with the Titans with my teammates, and I'm just ready to get the process going.
We've seen you playing football, playing catch in the back all night long. You're staying loose. How ready are you to get to Tennessee and show them what you got?
Well, I'm ready. That's all I've been dreaming for. It's just an opportunity to play in the National Football League, and they bless me with it. So I'll make sure they get everything I got.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
She either tall as hell, like he not that tall.
First off, Duval. I want to say thank you to the commissioner, thank you to the Payton family and the NFL and nationwide, and also tonight I want to encourage each player embarking on the NFL journey to identify a passion close to their heart and act upon it. Use your platform to make your community, the league, and this world a better place. As we remember Walter Payton, strive to leave a positive legacy of your own. Thank you.
I was finna start fast forwarding. Who got number 2?
We have a
Oh, well,
trade.
we already know.
The Cleveland Browns have traded the second pick to the Jacksonville Jaguars.
And what else?
And with the second pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Jacksonville Jaguars select Travis Hunter, wide receiver, defensive back from Colorado.
So the Jacksonville Jaguars go bold, sort of like the color of the jacket. Travis Hunter is dancing his way out of the green room taking that hot pink to the land of teal in Duval County, and the Jacksonville Jaguars move up 3 spots, trade next year's first-round pick and other considerations for the unicorn in this year's draft. The last time a wide receiver was taken second overall was when this happened to Calvin Johnson in 2007. The last time a cornerback was chosen in the top 2 overall picks in the NFL draft. It hasn't happened in the common draft era, and it's the first time for both in one and the same individual, the guy who just put on a Jaguars hat.
DJ, of course he's running out. He never gets tired.
No, he's not sweating, I can tell you that much.
115 plays per game. Just think about that. And right now, I'm just wondering, Champ Bailey,
get your freaky
all
ass
those
on
other guys
somewhere
who
now.
could, Charles Woodson.
Bring them 50
Did
freaky
they
ass
like their
dances
born
over
too
here,
soon
bro.
role for them to be utilized like this young man will be utilized in the NFL?
He is a special player, certainly, just between the lines, his instincts on both sides of the ball, but the conditioning is just off the charts. There's no way to explain it, DJ.
All right, let's get into some of the video, guys, and can show you what he does on both sides of the ball there at Colorado. Let's start, first of all, on offense. Off the charts, elite ball skills. This catch against North Dakota State was ridiculous, and you see it over and over again, him go up and get it. Now, how's Trevor Lawrence going to enjoy this? A quick little hitch here, and let him break a tackle, and off he goes, run after catch.
Who's that
On
DB?
defense, you'll see him in man coverage. I like him best when he's off. I think he's most comfortable there, but flashing some man cover skills there. This is his bread and butter. He's going to set traps and off coverage. He's going to read the quarterback and just use his instincts to go find and play the football. You look at some of these wide receivers and cornerbacks in the same game.
Travis, what is making you jump around this stage with glee? Travis. What is making you jump around this stage with glee? You just got drafted as the first two-way player in a long time. What is happening in your heart right now?
I'm just super excited, I get to go back home, but also, somewhere I wanted to play, and I'm so excited that they picked me.
The Jacksonville Jaguars just traded up to get your services to their team. What conversations have you had with them with how you are going to be used in the NFL?
The crazy part is I had no conversation with them outside of the combine, so I didn't know what to expect, and I'm excited that they came and picked me. I wanted to cry, but I can't cry right now because I'm too excited.
We can feel that. Congratulations, Travis.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Brian Daboll, Joe Shane, GM, and a very interesting jacket.
Is it
like
Cam? I mean, is it Shador?
Martindale? I don't know what that is.
Third pick
Here's the
in the
commissioner.
2025 NFL
I don't know anymore.
Draft, the New York Giants select Abdul Carter, defensive end, Penn State.
So the first spot that could have gone to Shedeur Sanders that we expected does go as expected to a dynamic.
I don't know much about Abdul Carter. I heard about him as far as he should probably go pretty early. And they're saying like he's the closest thing to like
defensive line.
Usually when the GM gives somebody in the draft room a quick rip move, that means that they've just taken a pass rusher that he's very excited about.
Anyway,
to me, there's two big-time elite players, whatever order you have them, between Hunter and Carter, those are the guys. Big-time burst off the line of scrimmage. He just reminds me a little bit of Von Miller, the way he can bend and the speed that he has off the line. These are early wins where you see tackles like this one at USC not even get a hand on him, and then he's able to turn that short corner. That quick first step, again, these are early, quick wins for Abdul Carter. He used to be an off-the-ball linebacker. You want him to play off the ball, no problem. He can range laterally sideline to sideline. You see an athletic quarterback like, I don't know, maybe Jalen Hurts inside the division. We can have
they say he should be like Mika.
Do that as well. Again, this is an elite player, and he's an elite player in any draft.
So he probably is a great ass player, y'all. But
division, who they're chasing down?
Is he going to be enough?
Chasing down Washington with the dynamic young quarterback.
The Jags traded number 5 overall pick.
This is
second round pick.
Don't forget Kayvon Thibodeau
in the 4th round.
Status.
In a 2026
your option in play.
Pick.
What's going to happen there? Right now, there's 3 great pass rushers. He may be
but they switched that 4th round.
The replacement if Thibodeau's not there anymore.
Okay.
So this is a big-time move for them. And by the way, Rich, you're
it's
from
just
New
about
York.
is
not baked in.
Is Abdul Carter going to be enough to get them over the hump? Mind you, every team is finna get them a huge stud. The Eagles still are good. The Chiefs still are good, stuff like that. So like they're gonna get over the hump.
Abdul, you are born and raised in Philadelphia. You are wearing a New York Giants hat now. What does that tell you about your football future and the commitment the New York City market has made to you?
Yeah, I love it. I appreciate New York. They get everything out of me. I'm thankful to be here. I'm thankful to have this opportunity.
In what ways are you going to make this Giants defense incredible?
Just being myself, just being incredible. That's what I am. That's what I do. That's what I've been doing my whole life in New York. I'm coming. Y'all going to get the best out of me.
Got a great smile, Abdul. Thank you.
Thank you.
With the 4th pick in the 2020.
Like, let's finish up what I'm saying though. Yeah, do y'all think he can get him over the hump? I don't know. Me personally, if I had to be a better man, because I don't like to play on the line, I would say no. I just don't feel like the Giants got a wide receiver core. Oh, they try to gas him up, Malik Neighbors and all that. But Malik Neighbors can't get it done by himself. Slayton and them other boys aren't producing. The O-line and all these things. So, can he? Maybe. But if I had to bet, if I had to choose, I would bet money on no.
55 NFL draft. The New England Patriots select Will Campbell, tackle, LSU.
So the Patriots decide to go for protection up front for their diamond in the rough quarterback rather than anything else. Your thoughts?
He ran a 4.9.
Of all the teams in this draft, to me, the tackle need for the Patriots was probably the most glaring across all 32 teams. They had to go in this direction. They go with Will Campbell out of LSU.
Will, you are Mr. Louisiana, but you just got a love letter from the New England Patriots. You haven't stopped smiling.
Real quick, I'm gonna be honest. Like I said, I don't know nothing about, bro. Why is it shaking so much? Anyway, I don't. If I'm Shedeur, I don't look at this as disrespect. And the reason why I don't look at it as disrespect is because the Patriots don't need you, right? They just invested in the Mac Jones and all that, right? So the Titans, they got Cam. It is what it is. The Jaguars really, they don't need a quarterback. They wanted Travis, right? They wanted Travis. The Giants, they have Jameson and Russell, and then the Patriots don't need a quarterback. And even like I say. Even the Jags, they already got Trevor Lawrence.
Your name.
So
what's behind
there has been nothing disrespectful yet. Okay, you can say the Giants maybe, but there's been nothing disrespectful yet. Like right now, let's say the Browns don't choose him. Now you get disrespectful.
Man, just all the hard work.
Congratulations.
Damn, cameraman, back your ass up. He got a runny nose.
I've worked my entire life to be up here, to be able to get my name called by a franchise like New England. It means everything to me.
We can feel that. We absolutely can feel that, Will. You are brought to New England to protect Drake.
Bro, you gotta go
like
like this, bro.
What are you going to set on this offensive line?
I'm gonna fight and die to protect them with everything I got.
Congratulations, Will.
With the Browns moving down to make this selection.
With the 5th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft,
Shador.
The Cleveland Browns select Mason Graham, defensive tackle, Michigan.
Wow. Browns fans, welcome in a Wolverine to the mix. It's Mason Graham going to Cleveland. No Travis Hunter, 2nd overall. They have 5th overall. It's Mason Graham, a terrific defensive lineman, to round out the top 5 as the new Cleveland Brown.
Mason Graham, you are a Michigan man, but did you just make nice with the state of Ohio?
I guess so. I mean, that's where my future's at, and I'm going to do everything I can, put Cleveland back on top.
You hang up that phone call and you know you're about to line up next to Myles Garrett every day. How does that sound?
I mean, it's such a blessing. He's a fierce competitor. I want to play with guys like that. And yeah, he's the real deal, so.
Congratulations, Mason.
Appreciate it.
With the 6th pick in the 20...
Shador, take that one personal, bro. That one was personal. When I play the Browns, if I'm Shador, I'm beating their ass. I'm throwing for 400 yards. Shador, take that one personal, bro. I would take that one personal. Raiders have no quarterback. You better draft Shador.
25 NFL Draft. The Las Vegas Raiders select Ashton Jeanty, running back, Boise State.
From the blue turf to silver and black, Ashton Jeanty is the first choice of the Pete Carroll administration, and I was talking to Ashton on my show a couple weeks ago. Interestingly enough, one of the running backs.
Hey, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm happy for Ashton Jeanty, but in that same breath, okay, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna move on and I'm be happy for Ashton Jeanty. Shador, take it personal. Take it personal, bro. I can't believe this, bro. Okay. Bro, I can't fake it, bro. Hey, I'm happy with Ashton Jeanty, but I can't be pumped right. Good stuff, bro.
He's been
Do y'all really think Ashton Jeanty? I know, I see what he did for his team, right? I know he could probably be generational.
Yeah, you talk about
I'm not
two
saying he
guys who
can't.
need to be tackled. I would
But
put
do
him
you
in
think
that
he
company.
can?
Starts out with that unique stance. He's standing upright. He is very slippery and elusive. You see him get out of some tough situations when you're watching that Boise State tape. But this is the calling card. Again, you've got an unblocked defender. They get free cracks at him, and you can't get him on the ground because of that contact balance. He is just a piece of muscle. There's not a lot of surface to hit on him. You see, again, the contact balance here, always finding a way to get forward. Right foot, right shoulder.
I don't know, Raiders. I don't know if I agree with this.
It's time for next-gen stats.
Bro, y'all should have let
by 8
top NGA's overall score. Bro, I think y'all should have let Ashton Jeanty go to a team that's like a dominant pass team, bro. And then he would strive like the Chiefs, like how James Cook is with the Bills. It's a dominant pass team, and he can strive in the offense like that. But put him in the Raiders, bro.
AWS, you look at these top NGS overall scores and look at the company that he's in there. Those are some incredibly productive running backs that have entered into the NFL. So one of the fun players to watch. If you had any questions, just watch the Oregon game, kick your feet up on the desk and enjoy.
That was pretty early in the season, too. Kind of announced his presence with authority, didn't he? Here's the other thing to think about. Pete Carroll as a head coach. We always talk about past successes, how you did it.
Good stuff, bro. I promise I'm not hating
you
on
mentioned Marshawn Lynch already, Rich.
You are going to the entertainment capital of the world to play football. What makes you a headliner for the Las Vegas Raiders?
I mean, you seen it, the energy, you seen the dance moves. I'm ready to go entertain each and every week on Sunday.
The commissioner of the NFL just picked you up in that hug. Is that the last man that's going to try to tackle you in the NFL?
Nah, I don't think so.
Congratulations, Ashton.
Thank you.
With the 7th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the New York Jets select Armand Membu, Missouri, tackle.
So once again, no tight end. Instead, it is a member of the offensive line for the New York Jets, the kid from Missouri, Armand Membu, who had a terrific combine. He's going to New York.
Yeah, he's a right tackle. He'll stay at right tackle there for the Jets. I thought this decision would be tight end tackle, as you said, Rich. I think they went Membu, who's very explosive.
With the 8th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Carolina Panthers select Teteroa McMillan.
Oh.
Wide receiver, Arizona.
So they go offense, and they go Tet McMillan, who is technically the second wide receiver chosen tonight. And it's the kid from Arizona coming out, and he is going to join this offense in Carolina.
Well, Dave Canales got this job based off what he did in Tampa Bay with a big receiver like Mike Evans and that explosive offense they had there. So he goes out and gets one as a head coach and gets Tet McMillan, who is very long and rangy. Kind of remind me a little bit of Drake London in some instances. Watch him go up and get the ball. That length, he plays above the rim. Think about Bryce down there in the red zone. Just throw it up with tremendous touch, which he can do. He can go get it. How about the special one-handed catch here against Colorado? The body control, balls underthrown, no problem. For a bigger receiver, he can really adjust down the field and play like a smaller guy. He's slippery with the ball in his hands after the catch. My thing, he's got to play with a little more consistent urgency. There's times where you'll see him ease on the backside of routes. That's something that's coachable. You got to get that out of him. But the raw ability, his basketball or his volleyball background, it shows up on the football field.
Huge production. I mean, huge production. He had 174 catches, 2,700 yards, and everybody in the building knew he was getting the ball. I mean, that's just the facts of it. And this is not an excuse, DJ, but I would just say there are some colleges and college offenses that will teach in their coaching room, in their individual rooms, the backside receiver, hey, take this play off. You know, and so I don't like it either when I see it on film, but I'm telling you, these guys, some of them are coached to do that in these offenses, and it's tough to scout when you're seeing that on film. But this guy in a 50-50 situation, CD, I don't know if there's anybody better.
Shorter quarterback, bigger targets. Last year was Xavier Leggett. They need him to come along and play better. McMillan, another big, wide-ranging target for the shorter quarterback. Bryce Young, a little more forgiving as they throw it downfield.
So Bryce Young now has a Tet to go with his Leggett. Kurt Warner, take it away.
I'll tell you what I love about this, guys, is I believe he could be a true X receiver.
Teteroa, we know who you are on the football field, but you are letting everybody know who you are with an homage to your heritage tonight. Why was this important to you?
Oh, man. You know, everything I do is not only to glorify him, the man above, but, you know, to put on for my Polynesian people. So shout out to all my Polys, man. We did it.
You see this Panthers fan base right here. They got to...
Come on, man.
They got a big face of Bryce Young back there. What kind of magic are you guys going to make?
Hey, I'm going to tell you right now, the Cali connection is going to be something different, I promise.
Congratulations, Teteroa.
Thank you so much.
With the 9th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the New Orleans Saints select Kelvin Banks Jr., tackle, Texas.
So they go offensive line. DJ, your thoughts?
Well, I thought these tackles would come off the board quick because there's not a lot of them that you can count on to come in and start and play right away. Last year, the Saints got Talisi Thuaga to handle one tackle spot. Now they get the other one taken care of. Think about Kellen Moore just winning the Super Bowl with a team that's all about the line of scrimmage with the Philadelphia Eagles. So not a surprise at all to see them go with tackle. We'll see which quarterback they're protecting down the road here and see what that looks like. but investing in the trenches, not surprised to see that's the direction they went.
So with the 10th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Chicago Bears select Colston Loveland, tight end, Michigan.
Wow, so it's Colston Loveland, not Tyler Warren. That's a bit of a surprise.
I had them right next to each other on my list, so they're both excellent players, different style.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I didn't get quiet because I'm sleepy or. Bro, I'm a stunt, bro. I don't know what to say, bro. They really don't believe in Shador that much. Hey, look, I'm gonna react to the other 10. I can't believe this, bro. Wow, man. Hey, I don't want to make this an hour and long video, so I'm gonna just put it in parts. So I'm gonna write to pick 2230 or whatever it is.